Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Prison Architect. Honestly, I have no idea what the fuck we were doing last time. Guess we could just take a look at our reports and stuff. Alright, I remember we shut it off taking any more prisoners in because we are just not ready for more. And, I believe we need to make offices. I don't know what that noise was. Oh. No, still don't know what that noise was. Anyway. We do have to be careful with, the temperature, because we did enable that in this, game. But, we also need to work on making a bigger area, but we could make them separate, maybe. So we could probably work on our actual prison over here. The only problem is we have the kitchen over here, but we could change that later and make visitor areas and stuff like that. And offices, we could put offices over here. So that might be the way to go, in my opinion. This is the main, like, little building that you have to go through. They check you in and ship you out, and behind it is a fucking Fortress of Doom. So we got to try and remember how to fucking do some of this. Ignore area, no. Yep. I feel like we're gonna have to get rid of some of these trees. This little water here is gonna be a problem. I wonder if there's a way we could deal with that. Probably not, right? We're gonna have to put the prison over here. We could get some extra money from destroying these when our guys are idle, so ship them out. Leave the little bit of trees around the water because that's nice. It doesn't have to be too nice because it is a fucking prison. Oh no. How did I cancel that? Okay. Yeah, I remember we wanted to save some of these. At least some by the road. How about not you? Alright, I think that's a good way. There, we won't really have anything over here maybe until later. Who knows? I really don't know how this game goes too much. So, I did realize we do have a radiator. So I'd say we probably should throw one in. Like that. Hopefully we could stick it there without it causing issues. Cooks, I'm really sorry you haven't had a radiator. Stick one there. Yeah, we can put one here. Who gives a shit about over here? So that's good. Guards. Well, I don't know what to say. I feel like this is going to be a pretty popular area. And I don't know if these doors stop heat from coming out. And there's not really a good spot to stick it in here. So I guess I'll just not stick them there. Yeah. You guys get to that. You got a lot to do. I'd like to not do that. There we go. Is there an issue with the power? Is that what's going on here? Maybe not. I think when that's peaking is when they start having issues. And I didn't really realize it until, yeah, I don't really have that great of a, shower area, huh? Oh yeah, okay. You guys are probably prioritizing the trees first, so that's okay. I guess we could build the main prison over here. We'll build it off to the side, because back here... We could always expand this off this way. Problem with over here is that we are limited to hitting this water, which might not be a bad idea, but... I don't know. I would like to kind of keep the symmetry, though. Maybe we could put the building here. Oh, give me a few minutes and I'll think about it. Let's just watch them do what they do. Unfortunately, they only have one bathroom. So a lot of dudes with one bathroom. I mean, there's 3 people living in my house, and we only have one bathroom. That's kind of frustrating. Nothing like recording a video for a half hour to an hour and having to take a leak, and then somebody's taking a shower. I want to click something on my off screen, but meals. Feed all prisoners. We're not feeding enough? Any more fridges? You know what? It's fine. They can starve to death. Now, was this one not chosen for... demolition? Alright, where is the plans? Plan. Here we go. Quick build. Alright, planning. I'd like to do... We're gonna plan the walls, but really it's gonna be the... it's a pretty large area, so that might work for the people. Well, something tells me we really don't need a 2x2, but I think we still need a... Yeah, I guess we would have a 2x2 fence all the way around, because if somebody breaks out, I don't really know how that works. I don't know how breakouts occur. If somebody did, we don't want it to be like they come out of the building and then they could just run away. Like, we could actually even create like a fucking massive super fence around. That's too big. Okay, so it'd be more like that. Before I do this, we should... No, we have to do this first, and then we can make offices. But we also need to do... Actually, I wouldn't mind... No. Maybe not. I kind of want, like, checkpoints, so if somebody did break in here, they can't run to the back. But at the same time, it doesn't really make too much sense. This makes sense here because we're, you know, we don't want them going into our storage area. So let's get rid of that, actually. And then, I guess we could just start laying some stuff. we're gonna have to make an area for a kitchen. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to make an area for a kitchen and all that. Fine quality stuff. The yard's still gonna be here. Maybe we can make the yard bigger later, but for now it's gonna be about that big. So let's look here. We need cells. Where your prisoners live. Minimum size 2x3. Now I wonder if we can make that one big room and have it all kind of small. Hard to say. I feel like our kitchen's gonna have to be about the same size. I don't want them to go through there to the kitchen. So I think we could have it set up somehow where we could have all the cells on the sides here. You know, they'll be here. We could have this side be, what do you call it? Solitary confinement. And then we could have them, facing each other. Facing each other. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. But I'm curious how many we could actually get in there. We gotta decide the kitchen size first. This kitchen's pretty big. I kind of like the size of it. So let's get a dimension there. 10 by probably what, 10? If it's not, keep it 10 by 10. No, it's 10. Whoops. No, you can't. Control Z. What are you talking about? Alright, so let's get a 10 by 10 area. Let's see what a 10 by 10 area on this side does. Nothing good. Maybe by 9. Well, this is where they'll eat. We also need showers, so that's a big deal. Could have showers up in the front here. So showers are what, like pretty much a shower head, and that's it. So shower head. I don't know if you can put a drain right underneath the shower head. So you go bam, bam, wall. Maybe we'll make it a little bigger. I think we're gonna stay there. So it'll give us 1, 2, 3, and that gives us a little space in there. We want the entrance to it right in the center. We can do that by going like this. Now we know where to put our doors. Gotta try and remember how the controls work. We'll go like that. I kind of wish we did have a straightaway back here, so there's less chance of them, fucking around. We could make separate showers. That'd be kind of nice, I guess. I have showers here, showers here. Oh, let's get rid of that. We need to go back to planning. Do this. And walls here. Like that. So come through this. We could probably put more things eventually. We could have the counter here. Then tables and stuff for lunch. And nothing but sets. Cells need a bed. We could do bunk bed. I think we could do personal cells. Or we could do bunk beds. It's hard to say. But I know the solitary confinement's gonna need beds. They're not allowed to talk to each other. So bed is that big. Bunk beds. If we use bunk beds, we could increase the size of our... it's essentially doubling the capacity of what we could have. Let's go like this. And we could have the entrance to these right here. Or here. So let's go like that. I don't know what else we'd really want in there. I guess we need a toilet in each toilet. Is that it? Let's put a TV in every bedroom. Could put windows. I wonder if that'd cause issues. We could also put... You need a bin somewhere. But, y'all. No. See, that's the problem with making them exactly 2 by 2. You have a 2 space to go around. We could actually stick them here. No, they're not coming in there. We'll stick them here. We need lights. I mean, we could stick, would it make sense to put a chair in there? A chair and a table? Or does that not make any fucking sense? Alright, you know what? We'll space out the toilet and the lights. Put the toilet here. We'll put the light here. And there you go. There's your room. It's very simplistic. I think that's the way we're going to go. Let's make our walls really quick. Oh, okay. Well, I think the bed was here. So we have a space maybe like that. And we had like that. So that would be exactly the same. So that's not going to work. You need at least a one size corridor. And then, so we would have to actually put the bed here. Oh, let's make it like door porches. Whoops. Right, and then they could actually maybe get rid of this one because we want maybe this to be the back end. Go 2 and up. So hopefully that fits about the same amount of rooms. 1, 2, nope. 3, and bam, and bam. It's gonna be like luxury suite. Damn. Could make those solitary rooms actually. That would work out quite nicely. I made those a little too big, didn't I? Nope, no I didn't. Oh, depends how many people a solitary we get. We could do the exact same thing. We could make a separate building for solitary. It's a small building. I kind of like the layout here. There were 2 solitary guys, but I mean we already got like 2 or 3 people. We just started. That goes into solitary. 2 people. So our max capacity for solitary has already been almost reached. 2 more people, and that's all it takes. Whoops, daisy. We're gonna have to trace this all out with walls and stuff again, too. That kind of stinks. No, it's, I think I like that so far. Let's get rid of that. I mean, that works pretty damn good. Leave this wall. That's to the kitchen. Alright, so we need to make the foundation. Make the whole thing out of brick. Ooh, that's gonna cost a fortune. 14K. Let's do a shakedown just for the hell of it. I'm sure we're gonna find something. Found some alcohol already. Wow, pretty good, guys. Yeah, it looks like we got enough meals for the prisoners now. Oh, cool. Alright, well, they only had some alcohol. I don't know where else they're searching. Oh, maybe out here. Oh. You guys are checking the logs. The prisoners weren't even out there. Oh, whatever. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Kind of upset you're leaving the prisoners alone. What the fuck's going on here? We put another fence there. It looks like it's actually stopping them. Yeah, we can. Still don't have enough money. Could either accept some more inmates or see what kind of grants we could get. We get advanced payments. This one gives a lot. Some maintenance. I would like to do this. It is kind of nasty in there. And I would like to do this one. So these two I think would be good in the future. And pretty soon. Vegetation, no, that's holding off for a little bit. But we're accepting those 2 grants, and we're going to get some cash, and we will build our full-size prison here. And then hopefully we have enough to fulfill those 2 grants completely, so we can get the rest of them there. don't know what those little tiles are here. See that? They're gone. I come up with foundation. I should come up with everything. Nope, come up with planning. Come up with objects. Oh yeah, there we go. One of our things is the hire 10 guards. I don't think it means anything right this moment. We'll put a... How the fuck did you just get... What? You see that? I'm almost positive I just saw that guy walk through here and then out this way. There's no gate here. What's the... You check the temperature of a room exactly? Where did I see that? Oh. No, I can't see it anywhere. Well, looks like we're saving the wood. How can we sell... If I want to select all of the same type. Objects. Sell objects. Wow. I'll leave whatever's in the storage. Yeah, they need to remove stumps. Because we're gonna need some cash for beds and all that. Luckily, we could probably just move the kitchen once we're at that point. Kind of upset because I just forgot that I didn't do an audio test before this. I hope everything's coming out okay. It's one of the biggest no-nos. Actually, I'm gonna stop for 10 seconds and come back. Alright, everything's okay. And I did realize that I was running this in the background, which is not good. What the fuck's going on? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, you need some kind of certain something or another? Wow! You need hot water. Damn, that's kind of neat. We got hot water on here. Alright, let's get a hot water pipe. And, aha, see that needs hot water too. I don't know if we already did that. There we go. So that's a water boiler. We could connect, I think we have these two water boilers, so we'll connect them together and hopefully that increases our hot water output. Yeah, they're gonna get to that. That fixed that situation, but look at this. Oh yeah. Let's start brick wall in this bad boy. We're gonna leave the kitchen separated for now. Ooh, that is a little loud. Oh, I got my volume turned up. Oh, it's a little loud, you say. Wonder why. I wish I could delete that plan. Damn, $50 here, $50 there. It is going to be pricey. Once we get this, though, we can bring a lot more prisoners into our prison. Actually, a ridiculous amount. So much so that I should actually figure out exactly how much we should be able to obtain. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So that'd be 24. And then altogether here, then that would be what, 48? 48. That's not too bad. Could always increase this. Leave this wall. We could open up this wall, break it off this way, do the same thing with planning here. We could make more cells in the same fashion and build off in each direction. Except I don't know what that is. So really, this is all set up to where we could grow. And hopefully you guys enjoy Prison Architects. And hopefully you guys enjoy my dog barking every time I fucking decide to record. He's quiet all the other times, but then he barks when I decide to record something. That's cool. Yeah, I hear ya. Mm-hmm. Hopefully that's it. Ooh, luckily it looks like it almost got all the lights in the right spot, but if there's walls there, it's probably going to cause issues. Alright, well, let's... kind of in a hard place right now because I want to make it look pretty. You don't make prisons look pretty. You can make them look kind of good, but it doesn't have to look pretty. Okay, we need solitary doors here. And really, I almost want to say we could just not put any cells doors there, but I feel like that's a poor choice. Ooh, yeah, look at our... We didn't even start building this yet. The walls costed money putting in. These hasn't quite yet. So we're probably going to run into the same situation we had last time. We're going to run out of money. Does solitary confinement people get a bathroom in their room? Actually, I think there's a way we can check that out. Rooms? Solitary. Former prison for the worst of the worst. Surrounded by walls and doors. See, that says it needs a bed and a toilet. That says they didn't even need a bed. We could make it another step wider and give them a toilet. We're not fucking monsters. Alright, let's, get rid of this wall here. Because I would feel kind of bad having them just shit in their bed. Let's do one of those. Let's do the planning thing and get rid of all the plans here. And here. and here. And how about everywhere? We don't need plans anymore. Alright. So we got that. We need toilets in there. Ooh, we are... Now don't have enough money. But we do have this finished. The only problem is I wish we put down the fucking fence first. Nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, so you guys do whatever you think you could do. Apparently, it might be nothing. Did get more... Cut down more trees. Could sell more if we have to. I'm thinking it's not going to be a terrible idea, especially since we're broke. They are using the wood for something. Nothing. You guys should not be going out of my goddamn prison that way. I wonder if we get more money for putting the logs on that way. See what happens. $1,000 from exports. We might have actually got more money that way. It's hard to say. I mean, we could clear out this area here. Oh, this little area here's got just jam-packed full of trees. Why can't you highlight and select all these? I mean, come on. Alright, so hopefully you guys dismantle that and we get some more money. That guy looks like he's stuck, doesn't it? He looks stuck. Did you pick him up? Ah, you pirated a video game, son of a bitch. Perjury and robbery. See if we can search him. Yeah, okay. He's able to get out of there. He just, I guess, chooses to do nothing. Go to bed. It's, sleepy time. Okay, yeah. He's not stuck in there. And go to bed, you nerds. Your minimum security, you could just go lay down. I made enough beds for all of you. Alright, well, really, we're gonna need more cash than what we're getting here. And they're gonna be taking their sweet time with this. Can't take any more grants, which is unfortunate. Maybe we should have tried and grabbed one that had a lot more higher immediate price. Yeah, it's hard to say. I don't know if we're really getting the most we could out of that. As long as they pipe some electricity here and have the walls built, we could start unleashing them into here. Actually, once we get the fence done. That'd be a terrible idea. What was that? I'll lock up. Alright, we could do... What the fuck, you stupid guards? Maybe we could grab some, more prisoners. I mean, we're pretty close to firing up the large section. Maybe we'll, bring a couple in. I don't want to... like, take 10, 11, because we have 9. So let's do that, and then we'll shut that off again. But then we'll fill our capacity up once we get this all put together. And then hopefully we'll get some cash when they start throwing this to the export location. Make some of these areas just a little bigger. That's 10.5. Alright, well, close enough. I'm not a crazy person. Don't judge me. I'm just slightly crazy. Alright, how about you cut the resting out and fucking get rid of these so we have some money. We're waiting on you. Should have a lot of cash, actually, if we're doing this. Quite a bit. Think about every little pile like that, it's 300. And really, you can maybe even do like another little section here. Like that palm tree. And maybe you guys too, and that'll be it. We'll keep some of these other guys. I don't want it to be a barren wasteland. I mean, we could get rid of all of them, but I'd like to have some... I don't want to be the reason why global warming happens. I mean, we got a couple palm trees here. That's nice. Those grow from like a little couple things? I thought I saw 2 things there. We dropped like coconuts and those grew? I saw that in a couple places, but I don't see them. I didn't see it happen anywhere else. I know I thought I saw one up here. Alright, well, we're even more poorly... I don't know why it costs us even more. Got quite a bit from exports. Wow, we might actually not get enough from that, surprisingly. We could fire a couple of our guys. I mean, these guys are doing nothing. They're just taking up time at the moment. I mean, taking up money at the moment. There. We'll handle fucking, like, 20 people with 5 guards. happen yet. One shot. Can we put that in without being able to, That one worked. That's not right. No, I don't want to do that. We could... No, I don't know what to do about this exactly. I am hoping you're not going to... Okay. Got 400. We're getting 11 prisoners. A few hours here. 9 hours until crunch time. So, hopefully they throw out all their fucking... Get rid of all of our wood. Really, I almost want more workers. Load it up. Oh, you son of a bitch. You could have taken more than that. Damn. Alright, so every time... Okay, every time we sell something, it's letting us pay for something else. So... We're not gonna have enough money again. We should have enough money when we get these inmates. I think we're getting, like, what, 5,000? No. Oh, we're getting 3,300? Oh, no wonder why you want the more difficult people. You get 500 each. That's significant. Maximum security. What does max security need? Maybe I don't want to deal with high-risk people. Oh, maybe we should make another couple of cooks when we get a chance. I'm not so worried about anybody trying to break out while we have such... yeah, they're not bad people. What did you do? Criminal damage. What? Oh, okay. It is a convicted serial killer who has become an icon of evil. Was that talking about him, or is it talking about Manson? Alright, let's get out of this. Alright, so he's bad. He did criminal damage. 5 years for criminal damage. What was that, like, throw, like, rocks at people's windows or something? Yeah, it's a dick thing to do, but, I mean, come on. Alright, here they come. Give us our cash. 35 minutes. Alright guys, it's gonna get really hectic here. And we're in the negative again. We're never gonna be able to build our fence. Hello, gentlemen. Hopefully we get money for you just chilling here. Feel free not to run off. Yeah, hurry up and help him get that in there, because if he leaves without taking a full haul, I'm going to be upset. Okay, cool. Ooh, yeah, that is tight. Okay, we need another guard. Can we? Nope, we can't do it. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have deleted them when I had them. I really would love one of you over here to let them in. How about you? No, so you're taking over? Ed Bundy. Car theft. You look like you are one that needs solitary. So, yep, we're already at our max hold of solitary people. I would love it if you guys started working on our... I mean, I know I want the cash from the exports, but it'd be fantastic if you guys started working on the walls in here so we could let our prisoners in here. I mean, I know there's no fence stopping them from running, but I mean, they're fucking sardined in this room. And you are in terrible places. I would like one of you here. You need to help here. And he needs solitaire for 2 hours. Could use another cook in there. It looks like, oh yeah, we can't buy anything because we're broke. Alright, they're starting to do walls. The cool thing about this is hopefully they don't need to run it through our prison to bring the walls in here. We could make this a prison right, I mean, cells right now and let them go. Oh yeah, we do not want any more prisoners. Please. Nope, I do not. Nope, closed. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. Uh-oh. Oh ho ho! Scared me. It lagged for a second. Oh yeah, look at that! They're fucking getting to it. We need some extra cash though, still. Or we're going to have no fence and no lights. I mean, really, I think we're gonna have to destroy some more of the forest. Alright, maybe we will directly contribute to global warming. Well, after we get this, the walls and stuff down here, we could have them try and get us some more cash. Honestly, we should probably make this just a... Maybe we should make an extra door. These guys are injured. What happened to you? Are you... Does it say you're stabbed? Character... Experience... Nah. Don't worry about it quite yet. Alright, so it looks like everything in here is built, except for a couple more cell doors. Walls. We need some walls. But we can't do that until we have some cash, but we can unleash them into here if we want. Should we? Is the biggest question. I guess yes, because they're going to start causing issues if they're stuck in there any longer. I wonder if it's not going to count until we get the water connected. Closed surrounded by walls and doors. And bed. Oh, you're only allowed to have a bed in here? You can't have bunk beds? That's bullshit. Fuck. That means we're not going to be able to have very many people in here. And we wasted our time with the beds. Shit. Alright, well, I guess we'll sell these objects. Alright, I guess we won't sell these. That sucks. Shucks. Guess we'll get some more money back. I'm sure bunk beds cost a little more. Hopefully get the same amount we paid for them back. They're not even used. They're brand new. Yeah. Over double the price. That's a shame. This is a good heavy forested area we could destroy. Alright, well, I'm going to end off the video here. If you liked Prison Architect and you want to see more, I know this art's a little slow. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. It looks like they're pooping themselves or something. They're not doing too good. It looks like they're going to die. Or if you like what I've done, or like what I do in general, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to leave any kind of feedback, or if you just want to say hey, I will say hey back. So until next time, take care. And I might let them destroy all this shit so we don't have to watch this at the beginning of the next video. Because that's some boring time, right?